Okay, in this video, I want to talk a little bit about learning to let go. Okay, now learning to let go can be thought of in many things, but this one I want to talk about is when you learn to let go of this thought that they're going to change. Okay, now I remember when I was younger, I'd say in my 20s, and before then, we had people in our lives that would do things wrong, as we were growing up. We may have done somebody else wrong, and somebody would tell us, or somebody would tell them, and the behavior would stop, and we could trust that it would stop in most people. Okay, and you could trust that many of the people, like your friends, they did something wrong, that it would change, and not come back later on. They're not being the scorpion, But that's because we were young and we were learning and we were developing, and so were the people that were around, most likely, many of them, in school. Usually by grades, at least here. By ages or done by grades. You got what I'm saying. But you know what I mean. And then it would stop. Okay, so that may have led us believe that kind of thing would continue. And as we got older, we ran across people like this, or the people even that we had in our childhood, like if you had a dysfunctional family or something, and then you noticed instead of them getting better as they aged, they got worse. But that belief that, you tell somebody, don't treat me wrong, don't treat me this way, teach somebody how to treat you, does not work. My experience. But it led you to believe that it would always work that way. You just simply told people, this is how, I don't like this, or I do like this, whatever, and they would treat you that way. No. Okay, so many people might go through life believing, as it worked when you were younger, when people were developing, but once a person is developed, to expect that it to work just because you say so, no. It just, like I said, my experience, it just doesn't work that way. Okay, and that is this belief, that this thing that you need to let go. And, I'm not giving anybody advice. This is just me telling myself. Kind of literally, I'm talking to a cell phone, nobody else is here. But to let go of that thought that people change just because you tell them to, just because you say, I don't like that. And that they will change their behavior all around. Yeah, it's something to let go of. Okay, now I'm not telling anybody what to do, to not say something or to say something. This is just how I have experienced it, and it really feels much better to me when I have to realize if they're going to be like that, especially around my age, they're not going to change who they are. And so what's left up to me to do is to change me, and that I would just accept their behavior. I would not accept their behavior. And since I have a pretty good idea that they won't change, if I tell them once, to stop and they don't, that's it for me. No strike threes, no second chances, that's it. And then I walk away. I go no contact, don't have them in my life, because what I've learned, all it's going to be is me trying to teach them. I didn't break them. I'm not going to fix them. It's not going to be something that they won't be fixed if they don't think they have a problem and they don't think they have to stop. Okay, but you can see that it also leads to this, that you got to let go of the thought that you can change people. Okay, change these people who are like narcissistic, histrionic, abusive. You can help to mold minds, like if you're a teacher or educator, or, something, a lecturer. Help to mold minds, but to, be a counselor when you're not one, and help someone to change themselves, no. And letting go of that. Now, that is a trait of a person who, that is a narcissistic trait, is to think that they can do things that they aren't qualified for, like counseling. And any field. They think they're better than all, the ones that have that as a trait. Yeah, but you see what I'm saying. It's letting go of these kinds of thoughts. You're some people think, oh, my love will change them. No, You know, and is this your goal in life, is to spend your time thinking about how are you going to fix someone, you know, someone else. What about yourself? And work on yourself. You know, that's just my opinion. You know, get yourself a counselor if you need it. But anyway, that's enough for this video for now. I need to get home. I've been out making videos this morning, but while I'm doing errands, I've been out doing errands this morning. And it's gotten colder. From 84 high the other day, just 2 or 3 days ago, to now it's 38. So in the daytime. Anyway, like I said, enough of this video for now. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle if it comes up. And if you want to watch another video on this channel, click one of the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you would. And I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.